Alright, hello everyone. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my braid out on my natural hair for when I go to bed. So this is my braid out that I did last night, and it's been 24 hours, or it's been wearing my hair like this all day. So first I'm going to get my hair wet again, so I can detangle this section, and I'm gonna part it so make sure it's even. My hair is still pretty moisturized. Here, I'm just sectioning off this section from the rest of them. But I'm gonna still put some hair lotion on just to make sure, because you don't want to work with dry hair for detangling. The good thing though about a braid out is if you detangle your hair well before it shouldn't be too much work upkeeping it. And I'm also going to take this coconut oil. I already put this on my scalp yesterday when I did it, but I'm just going to focus this on my edges because those seem to dry out a lot more, and they're kind of rough and not super soft. So I just use these to help soften up my edges, which hopefully helps with my hair growth. So now we have our completely detangled section of hair. And make sure you're detangling from ends to roots, something I learned in cosmetology school. Alright, and then I section my hair vertically into the 3 sections for the braid, and then I'm not going to pull too tightly to start just because I don't want it to be too tight, but then as I go down or continue the braid, I let it get a little bit tighter, and that's just to avoid breakouts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna repeat the same thing in 4 different sections, and I just work around towards the front. Alright, this back section is a little bit harder to do because I can't see it. So I just do my best. See, this one's like a little tangled. But again, never try to detangle your hair when it's dry. So it's important to have especially natural hair at least, you can't detangle. Or you shouldn't detangle dry because it's just gonna break off your hair and get caught. So always have a spray bottle handy like such. And trying to get my edges a little bit. And then just repeat the same steps. Add some of this hair lotion because that's what's making sure your hair stays moisturized. And then we're going to detangle starting from our roots and slowly working our way up. Sometimes you can do this in sections too. The back of my hair is actually pretty, doesn't tangle as much as the front of my hair, so it's easier for me to comb through it. And then same thing, we're going to split your hair into 3 sections. Then with the back section especially, don't make the start of the braid too tight. Be kind of loose with it and then just tighten it as you go down to make the braid stay. And braid outs are like my go-to style for my natural hair because it's just easy, even though I look kind of silly when it's all braided and before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, it looks really nice. Here, I'm just going to use a clip for this front section. Alright. And this is like a good alternative to doing a wash and go, because wash and goes, I feel like you have to use a lot more product in your hair and to keep your curls looking nice, fresh out the shower. With this, braids are more of like creates a nice wave in your hair, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Then just gently put that on again. And all of the products I'm using are very affordable. You can get all of these at Walmart, which is where I bought mine, or just whatever products you have lying around the house. So you can use oil, like a coconut oil, if you have that, or olive oil, just some type of moisturizer you want to put on top of your hair before braiding, because that's gonna set into your hair in the braids, and that's how your hair will come out looking shiny, which I actually posted a video today, or is already up on my channel, showing how I take down and style my braid out, so you can go watch that video to see what the final result looks like first thing when I take them down, because it looks pretty decent. So I really work the spray around my edges, and the water is also good for your hair because that's straight up moisture, a liquid, kind of like the LCO method. So I'm going to take this oil again to condition my edges in the front, and it makes them really soft and more manageable for me. Okay. And this also will help your hair grow a lot if you do this, weekly, or even like 2 to 3 times a week, because one, it's making sure your hair is detangled, and it's also making sure you're moisturizing your hair, and it's a protective style. So once you take out the braids, you really don't have to do much styling or put a lot of stress on your hair, and you see there's very little strands that fall out. Alright, and this is the last one. Of course, you can do more braids if you want. I kind of just stick to 4. The more braids you do, the tighter your waves will look. And also, if you want to do cornrows, you'll also get much more defined waves when you take it out. The reason I just do 4 simple braids is because it's a lot faster, quicker, and more manageable for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So then I just wrap my hair with my silk scarf and bonnet, sleep on it, and then take it out and wear it out in the morning. So that's how I do my braid out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.